Neighbors say they had no idea that a teenage boy lived inside the home where he slowly died. Tonight, his mother and his grandparents are in jail. Local 12 Sydney Benter has been following this story. She joins us now live in Ludlow. Sydney.
Cammie, Ludlow's police chief says Joey Bishop didn't have to die like this. He had muscular dystrophy and required a lot of care. Care the chief says his family could have gotten him, but they didn't.
I would never know that there was somebody in that house going through something like that.
Bedridden and neglected, Joseph Bishop died last weekend after suffering inside his family's home. His mother, Jamie Bishop, and grandparents, Ray and Sharon Martin, face manslaughter charges. Ludlow's police chief says investigators found all three equally responsible for his death.
Mother would go to work in the morning and the grandparents would care for him throughout the day. So all three of them were responsible for caring for this individual or getting the help that he should have gotten.
Neighbors say they were nice people who'd fallen on hard times. One neighbor who didn't want to be identified says she never suspected anything like this.
We all pitch in to help one another. It's just how the street is, and to know that somebody was going through something like that, she would have told us, we all would have helped.
Ludlow is a small community, and the news has been hard for neighbors to process. Courtney Harold lives nearby. She has children of her own and can't stand to think about what Joey Bishop endured.
Yeah, I mean, you hear stories like that and you think that it's not going to happen, like, in your backyard. And, you know, I live here, I work here, my child goes to school here, and it's just sad to know that there's people around that, you know, it's just neglect, straight up. It's sad, really sad.
Now, a GoFundMe page was set up after Joey's death in order to cover funeral expenses. That page now suggests that people make donations directly to the funeral home. We have a link to information about that over on local12.com. You can find it under the Get It Links section under the News tab. Reporting in Ludlow, Sydney Benter, Local 12 News. Cammie.
So sad, Sydney. Thank you. Jamie Bishop and Raymond Martin are in the Kenton County Jail on $50,000 bond. Sharon Martin will face a judge in the morning.